Hey guys, welcome back to Frostpunk. We're back right where we were just before we ended the last video. We were just getting that road stretched out and we were working on getting the medical facility and the hunting lodge up. And we're still just gathering up resources at this moment. There's not really much that's gone on in the beginning of this game other than just the initial setup. And this is a continuation of this at this point. So stick around, check it out, because I promise you things are going to get a lot worse. And then they're going to get a lot better. Not so much here, but later down the road. But you might want to keep along for the story. Alright. So we have a road that's exactly what we needed. Now, I want to go ahead and send you all out. Do we want to send them out for that, or would we like to work on another project? We need to work on another project. Uh, Food. We got food handled. We need resources. But nothing we can do on that note right now. Tech. We need to do a workshop because we do need some more advanced buildings. We need a way to cut these logs up, which I feel is my biggest priority, is to get more wood, because any construction that happens pretty much uses wood. And we're gonna put this right here next to the medical tent, so maybe they can research what's wrong with somebody. Maybe, just maybe. Or it's all the scientists sick. Let's hope not on that one. And we're gonna put engineers in there when we get that, because I want to make sure we get the best and brightest minds in there. That's the most important thing when it comes to that. Best and brightest of minds. So we got that road out. And I think the coal will be alright. We will strip this road up afterwards probably, or once we get this coal power cleared, this will also become a new area to live in. Alright, workforce. Some buildings such as medical posts or workshops require intense mental labor from the people employed there. And as such, can only be staffed by engineers, workers, only provide manual labor. Okay, that makes sense. So things such as the cookhouse employ both workers and engineers. A hunter's house only employs workers, so we don't need to put engineers. No smart people send them hunting, or otherwise we're gonna not have any food because they're too nerdy and they don't know how to actually operate equipment. When it comes to actual use, they'll fudge it all up. And then the workshop only employs engineers, which absolutely makes sense, and good thing we were intending to put engineers in there. Alright, so far it hasn't seemed too bad. We have one steam core too, which is, if you don't know what a steam core is, a steam core basically is something that basically allows for more modular buildings to be built, such as this little tower here that we're building for the research hub. The little steam hubs that are going to allow us to expand, because right now we're limited to such a small area. We'll soon be able to expand outward and build something around this. I really think we're going to reuse this road. I see no reason to waste the road and waste the labor. Okay. Now, the medical... this right here. We are going to put at least one person here to take care of the ill. That will hopefully take... oh wow, did that really clear up the person? One being treated, 0 in palliative care. Okay, I guess that means they're not sick. That's good. Patients going to treatments. Andrew Cole, get better, please. We need you. About recovery time, 2 days. Awesome. So I'm sorry you got sick. I appreciate all of what you did. I mean, you kept working even though you were sick. That's very, very important in this time. And we need the best and brightest to do that, and you're showing you are the best. I'm gonna remember that name, Andrew Cole. First guy to get sick, but kept on working. Gonna have to remember that. And I'm sure everybody gets sick at some point, but that's something to remember. And if more people get sick, we'll assign more, but right now the medical post only needs like one person. Ooh, this is ready to go. Let's max that out. Did we put an engineer in there? We did put an engineer in there. So let's see if we can find some more of our engineers. What were our engineers doing? I know I had some collected from a wood pile. sure there's a better way to find this too. Okay, is there any way to find out where our engineers are? Okay, this looks like it's telling me where all our engineers are. And it looks like I got 5 engineers working in this. The engineers need to come off, at least one of them do. And you need to go here. So engineers are going to be the ones also treating the sick. I guess because they are nerds. They should just label them nerds. And there's no reason to have anybody doing the cookhouse at this moment. Oh, we have a project we need to do, so let's... Okay, right here, add new research. And the first thing we are going to do is heaters. What is that? Allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during work hours. Each heater raises a workplace temperature by one level and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. 7 hours. I really feel that's important for everybody, but at the same time, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and research this. It doesn't take too long. I'm gonna start that project, and that will be our first project. So we can see that. And I could have swore it popped up down here, but I guess not. We're gonna research that because I do want to get everybody warm and keep them warm. It might not be a good idea after all, because that is going to take up our stuff. They did want us to learn the beacon, which... Exploration and industry. So we're going to learn this. This is very, very important. Looks like we're going to collect some scrap metal here soon. So yeah, good thing we didn't work on anything else at the moment, because we're going to have people out there collecting new stuff instead. It doesn't look like we really need wood at this moment, so I'm going to take an entire group off. Alright, where's the work district? So what's this? There's like 10 wood left. You know what? We're gonna finish that wood up. It wouldn't take too long to get that. I'm sorry that's life right now. Another day, another shift. We'll do better later. Okay, workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. Instead of signing child labor laws, I don't feel the kids necessarily need to get up and work. That's just, I mean, I guess in a way, but what are we doing that we need help right now? Disagree. I disagree. Right now, the kids don't need to get up and work. Let's not put the kids into any dangerous situations. I mean, we don't need that. That they get hurt, that's going to be bad. Much as I understand we might have to come to that one day, I will come to that on the day I need to. You know what? We're going to go ahead, and that's a wood pile. Wood crates. That's steel wreck. We're gonna go ahead, and this is a job for somebody. Roads.
Move! Time to get to work.
There we go. Do something like that. And we don't want to get too crazy with this, but that will make a nice little thing to work off of later. Not like anybody's gonna be able to work on it this instant anyway. Oh, there's the research. I knew it popped up down there. As soon as you guys get done with your pile, we're gonna take you guys and use you on this road. people do I got going out for wood? Got a lot of people going out for wood right now. Is that the last of it? Okay, perfect. Perfect. You guys are gonna build this road, and then we will have to figure out what else to do with you all. Okay, so they depleted those wood crates too, so I've got like 30 people. Alright, let's let them just work on the roads for now. A lot of them are carrying back material right now, and then we'll go ahead and wait for them to finish that. And I guess the animation does mean something because they're carrying back the material before they can do anything else. And then we're gonna go ahead and take actually 15 people, put them on that, because we're gonna need the metal for, I forget what it was, but we're gonna need the metal for something. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they did, that they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. I can only do so much. Right now we're still researching the beacon technology, but yeah, that's fine. Are you all crazy? Why are you walking out in the snow? There's a road. Dorothy Cole. Well, did you not just like go for medical treatment? I thought you were in there. Are you sick again, sir? So you went out to work and you're sick. That's smart. Go out there. I mean, I appreciate the help, but you should have just stayed in, got better. Low risk, good. Right now the temperature's not too bad, so we can keep on doing it this way, but we are gonna have to get some thermal stuff out soon. Okay, so research just finished. We'll go ahead and add a new tech. Alright, and resources. Faster gathering. I'm not really too worried about that. I feel that's a scary thing to work with right there. So I'm gonna go with the steam hub first. That way we can heat the next area. Because right now everybody's staying pretty warm, it looks like. Oh, we were definitely needing the metal for the beacon, so yeah, that's what we needed that for. Go ahead and gather that wood. I mean, I just feel regular gathering just doesn't really deserve faster gathering. There's no point for it. Coal stockpile depleted. Okay. How's this one looking though? There you go. Just work on that one next then. We just need to keep on gathering the coal until we can start mining this stuff. We need to build a mine there. There's a way to like dredge up the coal by using high pressure water, and we'll use that later. But right now we're stuck just hand collecting the coal that I guess is on the ground so we can throw it in. We're really honestly lucky that the coal is up on the surface like this. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. You know what? Because I would like to get this building project done, and it's just making things look pretty, I guess. Doesn't take much wood to do this, and I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. If they don't have to walk out, they can walk, use these roads to loop around or something. Hey, let's use it. I've got 9 people unemployed right now, although I would say we need to get more people to the gathering area, so let's...
Workday ends. It's time off.
No employees available. I've got 9 people, though. Oh, they're engineers. So... oh, we need to get the food going, guys. So, here's what we're gonna do. I have engineers. I'm gonna take... and then we're gonna match that out. There we go. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Now we got 14 people. So we need to get some food in here. We cannot not have food. And so they're going to construct over the night, even though they've got jobs. They'll do the work over the night between the hours until midnight. And that way they'll go back to their job. This isn't a hard construction job anyway. This is like low yield stuff here. Right now the temperature's not too bad, but we're about to lose, the temperature's about to fall. We need to make sure we get the steam hub up. Yeah, they need to be well done for this, well set up, so they can get to this stuff and get it. Alright, so the beacon, tech. I need 35 steel. I only got 25, so let's just keep letting them work on that pile. You know, it kind of looks nice, have a nice big half circle there. Just kind of fills it out, tells me where I'm actually working at least. I think, well, that basically tells me I can make livable space here, whatever I gotta do, make this stuff work, put a few generators here, and I've already got the roads kind of built out. We can run a road right out through here. I mean, if we can, let's run that road out right now. I mean, why not, right? Let's do that. And there we go, they'll work on that and they'll dig the road out. Heck yeah. Alright, and we'll call that the end of the construction on roads for now. So guys, that is going to be it for this video. We've got ourselves a nice little half ring road at this point. We got a medical facility up and our research facility going. But that's really just about it. We're still scavenging for resources, really not getting too far just yet. As we continue on, we're going to get a lot further. Things are going to get a lot better at first, and then they're going to get a lot worse. I promise you that. So stick around, check out the next video. I'll catch you next time.